What up, though? You already know how it goes. Smash, like, subscribe, comment. I don't care what you comment. As long as you comment, you dig. I appreciate everybody that rock with me, bro. Make sure if you look at the video and you rock with me, just press the like button. You subscribe to me anyway, you get the notification. Just press the like button. That's it. You can leave a comment too. I appreciate everybody leave a comment. Even when they don't have a comment, they leave a peer. I appreciate you. You dig? Make sure you hit me up on Facebook, Instagram, so on and so forth. Check out the links in the description.
Yeah.
Shout out Davonte Sanford, man. Or Sanford. Shout out Davonte. He been on jumping off the porch with Dirty Glove Bastard. Is Dirty Glove Bastard white or is he black? I don't know. I never seen his face. Dirty Glove Bastard. He was on there jumping off the porch. And he was on Al Prophet show. Shout out Big Bro Al Prophet. Salute to you. I'm kind of salty. I'm salty. That should have been my interview. Actually, Davonte reached out to me months ago, and I reached back. He never reached back. Then I hit him up again. He gave me the new number, told me to hit him up, and I say, look, I'm gonna hit him up this Monday, and then hopefully that upcoming Friday or that I get in touch with him. So I see something about him getting a lawsuit for like 7.6 mil. And me, I'm like, damn. Everybody blowing his phone up now. I bet he got family members he ain't never seen in his life. Tomorrow, hey, you my favorite cousin, you my favorite nephew, homeboys around them, so on and so forth. I say, you know what? I don't wanna even seem like I'm coming off like that, because it's another guy, Moorish American, I reached out to. We supposed to do an interview. He canceled on me. Maybe somebody, it was Salters Bay. Somebody maybe told him, oh, don't do it with the mo, whatever. Whoop. So he canceled. Then eventually, weeks later, he hit me up and he was like, Mo, why you didn't tell me people was talking about? Yeah, I told you, it's in the messages. I did tell you. I just wasn't blatant about it. And now he back in that circle. And I don't know. So I was like, I'm straight. You feel me? Because I knew people was gold diggers when, like, I made a video about Salters Bay. And the guy like, man, why don't you talk about his money? I'm like, bro, I'm not in his pockets. He ain't doing nothing for me. I ain't doing nothing for him. What I'm in his pockets for? I'm chasing chalupa myself. The Skrilla scratch paper to Yaber. I'm out there trying to get that Fetty Wap. You feel me? On and on. But I'm like, why would you? And then the guy who told me this, he get mad like, oh, well, so they didn't like you back then. And, well, he didn't do nothing. No, that and for anybody asking too, I seen the comment. Salters Bay ain't say nothing but go home to me. Salters Bay wouldn't let me go out there and show off with that thing like I wanted to do. Them boys walked me to child. Man, go home, your bitch. What? Yeah, him Double R, Shorty J. Yeah, the boys helped me. Yeah, but I'm like, you know what? I ain't gonna keep reaching out to SB, because he got M's off his lawsuit against the state of Michigan or Wayne County. You know how many people hitting him up? You know how many people fake just sitting there? Or how many people was already in the cut like, damn, he probably gonna get a lawsuit. I'm here. I ain't never want to be that type of guy, bro. If you don't rock with me hard enough, and we don't have no relationship like that to where you can rock with me hard enough beforehand, and then bring me up with you, I ain't gonna get it on the back end. Like the brother Early Mac that rap with Big Sean. Big Sean, do something for them boys, man. You should be all up. Anyway, we ain't gonna get into all that. We'll do another video on that. But I ain't want to do that. So, Davonte, that's why I didn't reach out again. I'm like, damn, but I'm salty though. Them should have been my interviews. And then I could question them a lot better than then, because I don't think Dirty Glove Bastard know too much about the penitentiary. He asked very good questions. I like him. He's a good interviewer, but it wouldn't have been intriguing to somebody who really got the insight of that type of world. You feel me? And you know, you can't do it like me. Like Al Prophet can't talk about prison and ask the questions like me, and I can't talk about all the mob stuff, all the ties he got. He know Dwight Smith and T Star. He know all these guys, so and been around and heard the stories, so he would know the upper echelon stuff that I wouldn't know. But the grimy hood gutter stuff, the gangs, Hive Squad, S&B, some people will have to go get a reference to that, because that's not his time, it's not his day and age, it's not what he been through. There's no knock on them boys. Nah, they do great job, especially Al Prophet. Al Prophet, is one of the best documentary people I ever seen. Unique voice. He look at that teleprompter like he talked like it's really like he got that master. I think he might have took some classes for that. Shout out Al Prophet because it's so good and flawless. It's like he probably took some classes for that and studied and practiced a long time. And he's been doing it a long time, so he deserves to salute him though, because he the first big platform to ever rock with me. You dig? But let's get back into it. The Dirty Glove Jumper interview. Seen some comments. Was his little self like that? Yes. Yes. I mean, I think did I run across him? I only run across him in the juvenile systems and after he left yard. Right. His nickname is BadAzz. Yes, he earned that. He earned that. That boy retarded. Not like, but you know what I'm talking about. The real deal stepper. He admitted to a lot of things that I probably wouldn't have said with what he's trying to accomplish because the imagery, but it's like, I'm up M's, you're going to set me for who I am, you're going to look at my D's instead of who I was. You did what I'm talking about? But he affiliated with them boys. He said it himself. I ain't put it out there. He said it himself. Would I have in that position? Nah. But who really could tell him anything? He in a position where he could really create his path in a lot of generational wealth. He on. I just hope it won't be the MC Hammer type of cases where you got all these family and loved ones and everybody that you looking out for, and you just doing too much. I hope that never be the case for him. That nickname, he earned it. He wasn't soft. Y'all, I hear something about him being short, this and that. He'll pop off. I hope too you looked out for Vincent Smothers too. Because he could have just shut up and let you rot in there for 40, 45 years that you had. I really hope you looked out for that man. His daughter shouldn't have to worry about eating ever, or at least for the next 5, 10 years. His loved one, his closest one. So, shout out Vincent Smothers for owning up to that. You dig what I'm talking about? I salute you, beloved. I heard you having a hard time in prison, too. I hope it ain't true. They say the realest dealest steppers, it be punks in the prison, not punk like, the manhood type of punk, but just coward. You know what I'm saying? Hope it ain't true, but this is what they say. Fighting with the police, all that he was talking about? True. They can vouch that. 4-5 Mafia Pyru, they'll vouch that. My VBM boys and they vouch it. I heard stories about the brother through the penitentiary. He lived in level 5, damn near his whole bit. He blew thumbs. Yeah. Real stepper. Real deal stepper. Davontae Sanford. BadAzz is a real stepper. He said that night he was in his pajamas. He was in his pajamas. Walking to try to get some. And they pull up on him. Too. Shout out his mother. Back in like 2010, she used to post stats like everybody called the Wayne County Prosecutor's Office and see why they ain't reviewed this case yet. I was one of the main ones, and that was one of my first Facebooks that was really popping and had a lot of responses with a whoop. I posted the number 2. We was blowing their phones up. They cut it off for the day. They canceled court one of the days. Everything. Like the way she had me fired up after I talked to her on the phone, I'm like, I'm damn near ready to go down there on some, holy war. Like, hey, you better get, you know what I'm saying? Because everybody got to dislike this thing for Kim Worthy. I'm not going to say nothing about it while I'm on probation. I got to look up the rules. Because I would just trash and drag her right now. I would super trash and drag her. And point out some of the stuff that she done did to people. And in cases she ignored that it wasn't valid. And then the whole Rimmer Bay thing happened in Wayne County with a crooked officer. And then I'm going to go down through there when it's time for it. I'm dragging everybody. Y'all know I don't be cursing on here. The N-word, none of that. I'm about to start dragging people. With facts, though. Linwood T. Dot, don't make me drag you, homie. I don't know if you sent a little flunky to all the messages to tell me about me saying something about. No, don't make me go there about you. For the city already know, okay? We ain't got to talk about what it is, but you know what it is. And if any skeletons in my closet, that let you know how long I have bodies in it. Any skeletons come out about me, likely I already don't told people or people that was privy to it, or it's nothing that I'd be super embarrassed about. Can you say the same? Doubt it. I really doubt it. Stop. Yo, rap cool. Anyway, shout out to the brother mother. She went hard for her son like no other. That was like medication that she needed to live. Fight for her son. That was like medication she needed to live because she went super hard. She was trying to make, and that's how you know I ain't lying. Ask her. She was trying to make a movie about the situation. Vincent Smothers, all that stuff. They took that 14-year-old boy life, man. Peace and blessings be upon you, man. Big 5.
What up, though, Detroit? So, you already know the deal. Just giving a shout out to PettyTupac TV. Like, comment, subscribe. You already know the deal. We have to support everybody's businesses, and you already know how it goes. We support each other. You know what I'm saying? Make Detroit win.